Good morning or afternoon. I'm not sure what it is. I see you guys are talking about some different things like that. I'm, I'm telling you, I am just not batting 100 these days. I almost thought I wasn't going to get to have this today because my other computer camera quit working, my older one. So I had to switch computers 2 minutes before we're supposed to go live. So I'm unsettled, but that's okay. You guys are used to that. So we can do this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. All right. Let me I my hair is a mess. I didn't even put makeup on for this reason. I was hurrying. So here we go, you guys. Thank you so much for coming a little bit later today. I'm sorry. She surprised me yesterday. Okay, let me see here. Let me see what we're doing. We got Rita. Hello, Rita was there first today again. She's always really early. Sometimes I try to see if I can beat her just because it's kind of a fun game. We got Debbie. We got Joyce and Jody. We Nona. Nona. Oh dear. Oh yes, I can work it out. Nona sent me some pictures of some things she's been making with the material, and they're really nice. Plus, she's doing it for such a nice reason. So I'm going to try to show that to you on my other computer in a few minutes. And we got Jody, Sandra, Callie, um, Edie, Charlotte. Oh my gosh, Sandra, Donna, Michelle, Mary. You guys are all here. Denise, Rowena. Denise, you know we have the same name, right? So I will just try to say hi from everyone. Um, if they pop in after this. Okay, today, oh, we got 1950s here. I call her 1950. I could say Janice is here. Gail. I went 1950 J. Chad. What do you prefer to be called is what I need to know because I always say 1950. We got Gail, Tammy, and born the same year. I wonder if it's the same month. All right. Okay, everybody. I have some things today. Oh, you're probably relieved because it's an auction and I'm supposed to have some things. But I have 20 lots today. I don't have a grand finale because I don't have anything that I think stands out enough to be a grand finale. But I do have one crazy box and a bunch of other stuff. So we are going to get started here. March, that's my month, Denise. So we are born the same year with the same name in the same month. Now I'm wondering what day? Let's see how close the days are. Oh my gosh, that's so unusual, isn't it? To be so close in every way. Today is not all fabrics, Dana. Oh, and hi, Pamela and Dana. No, today is no, it's not all fabrics. I have other things too. Now we're getting lower on the fabrics. So I'm going to do some fabrics today and then I will have what, and then I'm going to sprinkle them in once in a while in the other auctions. All right. We didn't get it on the same day. I am 12 days older than you. 12 days older. Yes. So no, it's not all fabric. Okay. I have a huge box of size 3X, and there might be a couple 4X's in there. If I thought they looked like a smaller 3X, I would go for the 4X. So they're all, and half, I don't, most of them have only not been worn or worn once. So okay, let me see if I'm missing anything. Oh, Nanetta is here. Hello. So, and then I have some vintage items. I have something kind of different. Why don't I just surprise you guys today and not tell you what I have? what I do is I made these boxes up all week, so they're all mixed up. Now, I don't know which box has what in it. So I'm thinking, except for what I've got up here, so I'm thinking I will just start at the top, work one row, then work the other row, and as it comes, that's what we'll do. But it is not all fabric, that's for sure. So, Joanne, you know what, Edie? There's not a lot of toys. There is a few, but there's not a lot because I'm going to put mostly a lot of toys on my Poshmark. Okay, anybody listening, even if you don't bid or you just search on Poshmark or it's your first time, if you go on Poshmark, which that's how we're going to pay today, and there's a link at the top, always you can bundle it so you only pay one shipping. Not today, not on the auctions. You have to do this when you're shopping on Poshmark all on your own. But you can also I wonder why my window's looking so I don't want to press a button because I almost had to cancel this trying to get this to work. So when you're shopping on another day that's not an auction. And also you can always make me an offer. So that kind of, you can give yourself a discount. So most people are very reasonable. If it doesn't quite make it enough where I can pay all the extra stuff, because sometimes I have to pay extra shipping, I have to pay Poshmark. I don't want to go through all that again, but I have to make enough to pay everything to be doing this. Ed should be here. He knows about today. He figured out why I didn't get why he didn't get my package, so I know how to fix that now. So I'm gonna actually surprise Ed. He's not in here, so don't anybody tell him. But he's so loyal, just like everybody, and I have a little surprise for Ed for all his help, especially after his one thing I tried to send him came back. So what we'll do is it's from 0 to 50, it's $2 increments, 50 to 100, it is $5 increments. And you click at the top and it takes you right to my Poshmark. If you sign up for Poshmark, there he is. Oh my gosh, he was lurking so he heard what I said. Hi, Rowena. But it takes you to Poshmark. If you sign up for Poshmark ahead of time, sometimes it makes it a little easier for you. And that's what we'll do with that. I'm getting all scatterbrained. Now I want to really quick try to show you what Nona made, Debbie. Just one moment. Now she makes these for a hospital, and I think that is so nice. Of course, doesn't she? She just sounds like a really nice person. Okay, I think I can do it. I've had malfunctions on my computers today, and I really worried. Look at all these headbands she makes, little head scarves, in all the different fabrics. Don't you recognize all the fabrics? And then she made, and I think she said she had this in a dream. Look at the cute little apron she made. Isn't that cute? I like this. She used the solid colors with the bigger flower print. It's really cute. Nona, you did a great job. Thank you so much for doing that for everybody. And she gives them away in the hospitals. So, boy, I hope I don't have to buy a third computer. That'd be awful. I will if it takes it. Okay, now I told you guys I was going to think about doing the Whatnot auction. And I've been looking at the calendar, and with everything that I got coming up, my next auction on YouTube will be Thursday, 2 days after the 4th. So it'd be 4th. I think it's the 6th. It's a Thursday after the 4th of July. And then the following week, I am going to do our normal YouTube, and I'm going to fit one day in there. Maybe it'll be a Saturday. I'm not sure yet. And we will try the whatnot the following week after the 4th. So that is a for sure thing that I will do. All right. So let's get going here. Have I forgot to say anything? I say too much. Um, all right, let me see. Oh, I'm so glad I got this ironed out. I didn't want to bother Wade and tell him I can't get my thing to work. You know, Ed, I'm not good on the phones. You know, I bought this Apple phone to match the Apple computer and do everything that Ashley and Wade does. But I'm just not good at it. Hi, Patricia. I'm not good at it. So I guess I need the bigger thing. I don't know. Are you ready? Let's see. Let me see what I got in here real quick. Okay, we can start with this one. Now, these are brand new and never worn. And they are 2 years new, never worn. And I know that because they were for me and I never wore them. So, anyway, we're going to start this lot off at $5. Yes, the first lot number 1, we are going to start at $5 because they're 2 brand new pairs of slippers. When I cleaned out my closet, I thought, what am I hanging on to those for? My feet are too hot to wear slippers. I'm a barefoot person. So that's what I'm going to do. Lot number 1. I hope everybody had a wonderful Father's Day. I sure did. You know what? This was the first holiday that my sister, my brother, and I, and my parents, all 5 of us were there, and my niece and her boyfriend, who I think he is just great. Please, Lord, let her keep this one. But anyway, we all got along. There was no arguments. My sister and brother and I, all 3 of us got along. So, and that's not an easy feat. So we just had an extremely good time. But it was also my brother's birthday. He turned 60 and we got to razz him about that. And he didn't get mad. I loved it. We had a great time. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good time too. Let me show you the slippers. The first ones are, even though it says no sweat, my feet get hot. So I'm not a slipper person anymore. And these are deer foams. They have memory foam and they have the tag. They've never been worn. They're extra large because I wear 9.5 to 10s in shoes, depending on how they're fit. You know, I got a little piece of yarn on it. These look like furry sheep and they're brand new. I didn't even put my foot into these, and they're deer forms. So there's that one. These are called 9 West. They're a size large. They're all furry. I must have took the tag off, but I know I never put my foot in these. So anyway, so you get the grayish blue and the white. And see, we have that in common too, 1950. All right. We got Charlotte at 5. So let me take a picture and you guys know the routine. I just wanted to put them on here to give a good deal to somebody. I want you to have good deals. Just give me a second here. I'm just crossing my fingers that I don't have any more technical problems today. I want everything to go perfect. Well, it doesn't have to go perfect because we got to have some fun laughing at each other, right? But close to perfect. Perfect in a good way. Computer perfect. I'll be right back. I'm sliding around. All right. I normally never start at $5 because I probably will lose money on this one, but I don't know. I'm going crazy, I guess, you guys. Going crazy. And they are brand new. I just want you to know that. All right. Who's going to get my wonderful slippers? You know what's funny, though, is Wade actually got me. The reason he got me these and one other set is he hates these old ratty shoes I love that I wear around the house. I call them my house shoes. They have holes in them. I've worn them so long. And he hates them. So he outdid himself. He got me 3 pairs. I am keeping the one in case there's company or something and I should cover my feet. But um oh, Jerry, did I say hi to Jerry? I said hi to Jody. Don't want to miss anybody. And I don't like, I don't like thong slippers either. So anyway, um, it was so cute that he got me so many. Yeah, I will, Michelle. I should. You know, sometimes I don't care if it has holes in them. You just plain love them. I did. I did a year after that because these are 2 years new. I did after that get rid of them. But I have another pair that I made pretty old pretty fast, so they're cozy comfy now. All right, we got Jody at 15. I think we're aren't we going once yet, you guys? This is a starter special. I almost said the Kmart special, but I don't want to say Kmart. I figure around the house I could wear anything I want because I don't have to dress up for Wade or Ashley or the boys. My grandkids would love me no matter what. And I don't have to impress Wade or Ashley. So, yeah, this would be the blue light special. The $5 blue light special that's at 15 right now. We got Jody at 15 going once. Okay, you guys, because that last thing flopped for Ed, it came back. Thank God he found out why. And he was listening, so he heard what I said. I have something in mind for Ed that will he wants to test my glass packing. So I have something that I think he will like. It's nothing he's ever seen. It's not on my website, but it will be a nice thank you and I can pack it really well. So I'm going to work on that this week. All right. Going twice. I'm going to put the slip. Oh, they're very fluffy. Put the slippers in their box. Going twice. Who's going to win these great slippers? And they are nice. Deerform's a real comfortable brand if you wear slippers. Last call. I like the timers. They're both one's up and one's down. Ed's got medieval swords. And I love anything on TV, medieval, anything. And congratulations, Jody. Congratulations. You got the slippers. Congratulations. Let me get this up there for you. And it was for $15. All right, it is up there. It is up there. And I did it right. Congratulations to me. All right, we got lot number 1 done. So, I don't know why I'm sliding around in this chair. Like, hope I don't slide around and end up on the floor, but don't worry, I'll just get up and we'll get back to work. Well, the first box on top is a littler box and it rattles like glass. So, trying to think, I think I know what this might be. Now this is going to be a specialty item. You're either really into it or you're not. But we can go from there. Oh, it's different. It's different than what I thought. All right. Is there anyone out there that happens to like frogs? Because if there is, this is going to be your box. Here is a little frog coaster. Here is a little, it's made out of that pottery. Oh gosh, you guys know what it is. It's kind of a rust. I can't think of the name of that pottery, and that is, I must be catching something like dementia, because it's that planters that all the planters are made out of. Oh, stucco or terracotta. Okay, this is a terracotta frog that sits in your garden. I would put this one in an outside garden. It looks like where they had it before. And he's so cute. So he's a terracotta for the outside. Then we have 2 little house planters to put plants in. You could put cactuses in here. You could put anything in here. And this one says, hop to it and get well. So, it must have been a gift but we all need to get well. And then this one has it's a little planter. So that it's frogs in here. This is a beanbag frog. This is a little hard plastic frog. This is another frog. This is a frog shot glass for those shots of tequila you guys drink. And isn't this the most beautiful frog mug? I love this frog mug. And it's from World Market. So we're starting this at $10. Let's do this one. I'm sorry I didn't say so already. What's going on? I'm missing the gossip. I hate that. Oh, Pamela, that was really extra nice corduroy. I thought so too. Elvis never comes to see me anymore. I'm worried that I may have offended him. But we're going to start all these frogs at $10. This was all in that toy unit. Why do I have a problem judging that? But I think that this mug is the cutest mug. And I almost kept it, and I don't even drink coffee. And it looks like it's vintage, but it's microwave and dishwasher safe. Okay, let me take a picture. I just wonder if, hoping everything's okay. All right, here we go. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a picture of all these frogs. Now, I want to tell you guys, if you are frog lovers, I put a bunch more frogs on my Poshmark. People love frogs. So I made one box for you guys and one box, and then I've added some others on Poshmark. So I will be right back. And can you guys tell I'm a little off today? Ed, you can't steal something that's everybody's. I just don't know how to find the lightning bolts, but or half the things. But that shouldn't be no reason not to come. It has to be something more than that. Believe, oh, Melissa, believe me, I can offend people. Yes, I can. Sometimes I'm blunt, but I don't mean it in a bad way, or I just try to be direct so that there's no misunderstandings. And some people can't take directness. So yes, don't. I'm extra. I I could offend people. Believe me. Yes, I could. I don't want to though. All right. Let me see what I'm doing here. For lot number 2. I'm going to put assorted frogs. Now, if there's anybody out there that likes bears figurines, I'm going to make your day today. All right. Yep. If I see I got bear lovers, but I'm telling you, thank you, Mary. I'm telling you, I am going to make a bear lovers day today. I kind of pulled the weight and went overboard. So anyway, but there's two, I think two in there somewhere. I've been working on these all week. All right, Rebecca, you made it. I'm so glad. All right. Where are we at on this? I like those little devils. Kelly, those devils. You know what? I love it when you guys use emojis. I am really getting into emojis. I love them, but I can't use them quick enough. I need to fix it. Look at, there's my car. Melissa put my car. I love my car. I'm 60 something, and I've had a few cars in my lifetime. Out of all of them, this is my favorite one ever. Out of all of them. I guess Ford made a lot of these in and sold them in India. They weren't sold here in America, and they were so popular over there, they just started selling them here. And luckily, I found a used one. Anyway, all right. I'm trying to catch up on the gossip and work. I'm going to start putting these back while we sell this. Is it sold or let's sell it? I need a jingle. I need to come up with a jingle. Every time I do this, I think about that. Charlie Sheen and his jingles. But I always forget it right after the auction, so it never gets anywhere. These are lot 2. Congratulations, Joyce. Sold the Joyce for $10. Congratulations. I'm so glad you got a good deal on them. And you got them. All right, there we go. Let me set these somewhere safe. All right. All right. Oh, I got another. Let's get another thing here. All right. The next thing. Oh, I should save these, but I'll do them now. All right. My brother gets things every once in a while that I agree with because he does his own kind of selling, but he does like bigger things. But these are Memphis gloves, and they're the strongest heavy duty gloves you can ever find. They're 74% PVC, 26% cotton. They're work gloves. And There's 12 in this package. You're getting 12 of them. I'm going to start these at $15. Uh-oh, I pulled the sign out. They're safety, they're very safe, the safety brand. They're safety gloves. Now there's a trick to them. And I didn't do it. I was going to do it before you guys. These are heavy duty premium PVC nitro reinforced gloves. They're very expensive when you buy them on your own. And they're really soft inside. Now, they are a large size. But here's the trick. When you wash, these are like, they'll fit a man or a woman. But if you like them a little smaller, you wash these and then they stay safety same, but they're softer, they're softer, and they shrink a little bit. So woman, if you didn't want them quite this big, which I would go ahead and wear them this big, but you can wash them and they'll shrink a little bit and they become more flexible, more softer. So it's up to you. But there's 12 pairs of these heavy duty gloves in this package. And I accidentally took out 3 of them and I'll have to figure out how to get them back in there. That's a tight package. So I'm going to take a picture of these. So if you have a husband that works hard and his hands wear out gloves easy, these will not wear out easy. They'll last longer. There's 12 pairs. And also, if you want to wear them too, maybe you want them to shrink just a tiny bit or just leave them this way. But they will shrink a tiny bit. It won't affect enough where he couldn't wear them, but they'd make them a tiny bit smaller and they become softer, more bendable. So these are all right. Let me take a picture and I'll be right back. You're getting 12 pairs. 12 pairs. Yes, stocking stuffers for men or women, actually, because women do hard things too. You know, my mom lives on a farm, but thank God she quit doing farm work. If we could get her to quit mowing the lawn, I'd be happy. But I don't see that happening anytime soon because she's the only one that can mow it straight, she says. So just one moment. I'm going to take a picture and I'll be right back. I used to hate it when my mother would want me to mow the lawn because I knew I'd get in trouble every time. Hi, Kelly. Now Kelly's popping in there. Oh, I didn't put that last order up. My gosh, the frogs. I'm putting the frogs up right now. You guys didn't remind me either. Oh my gosh, I rely on you guys to keep the auction going. You guys failed me. It's up there now. I put the frogs up there now. You guys, what's going on? Frogs are on Poshmark. There are other frogs on Poshmark too. I'm going to try to list every day. I've got a lot of more fabric I want to put on Poshmark, not here. So I'm going to be listing on Poshmark every day if I can. When you have a mother that does everything perfect and wants everything perfect and only does it herself because she's the only one that can do it perfect, it's hard to live up to that. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to put this on and hopefully I'll remember to finish it when we're done. Okay, the frogs are up there. I apologize for that. Well, if I start apologizing for all my mistakes, I'll be doing more apologizing than anything else. Okay, this is lot 3. And I'm going to put gloves, 12 pair. Brand new, never worn. Okay, how many people do we have interested in these gloves? Was there more than one person? Okay, we got Apple a high bid at 25. Ed, if you made a display space for it, you are going to get your dragon. But I also have something else in mind because I've sent other people different things, you know. I try to that moderate for me in their packages. And so, Ed, I have something in mind that's not on that website, but I also will make sure you get your dragon again. All right. All right. You know what? I have more than one set of 12 here. Let's stop at $25 and I can sell to at least 4 people at $25 if they want this. So we got Charlotte. Let's say Charlotte at 25. We'll take this one, lot 3. Let me get that on there. And if the other ladies that were bidding with Charlotte, I think there's a couple of you. If you want one at 25, you can have them. I have 6 bags that I can sell at $25 a bag. And they're worth way more than that. These are heavy duty, last forever, nice gloves. So, Charlotte, let me get this up there for you. And if the others want to put in, if they want one, then we'll go from there. We can do 6 other people with gloves. I took a case of them from my brother. Well, I didn't steal them. I'm going to pay him for them. But I did get 6 bags. So I'll be right back. So right now I've got Charlotte. Let me see if anyone else wants any at 25. Oh, okay. Ed's getting in lined up for me. Thank you, Ed. So we got Charlotte, Michelle, and Apple. There's 3 of them. So I need to take one more picture. Just give me a second, and then I can get them all up there for you. Okay, let me get Charlotte's up there first, and I'll go by what Ed put down here. Thank you for helping with that. That is so appreciated. All right, I'll be right back. I'll hurry. Yes, Wade is selling fabric tomorrow. Yes, he is. I think it might be his last one. Okay, Charlotte's was lot 3. Let me see real quick. Let me check. Okay, Charlotte, you're up there. Now let me put the next person up. Who is lot 4? Michelle, you're going up now. All right, I got Michelle. You're up there, Michelle. So now we're going with, uh, okay, now we're going with Apple. And that is lot 5. All right. Okay, I have Apple up there, lot 5. So I got everybody that wanted it so far. I'm making sure. Yes, and all payments are there except for the one I just put up. So that is great. Thank you, everybody. All right, now I see how many of those did I sell? I sold 3. So I still have 3 more. If anybody wants them, I'll put some on Poshmark also. I wonder if I should sell one package, like 2 pairs at a time. I'll figure it out. But thank you guys. All right, let me get this. Okay, I'll have to work on getting that in there. They're in there pretty tight, boy. They're in there. So, and if you guys decide that you want one more box of them, you can always, do it again. So, it's whatever, it's there. All right. Moving along. Whoa! I dropped it once. I don't want to drop it twice. I was so mad when I dropped it and had to pick it all up again. Now we are on lot 6. Ooh, your phone crashed. I hope you don't mean like on the floor or something. Oh yeah, it's teamwork here. Teamwork. We are a big team. And I have great mods and I like it when you're all here. I really do. Okay, now I am on lot 6. Let me double check. Yes, because Apple was lot 5. So this is fabric. And there's squares and there's other stuff. It's a mixture. It's not all squares and it's all different sizes of squares. But look at this. This was bought from a little shop in Iowa, and I'm so excited over these 3 pieces. I just love these 3 pieces. For some reason, my little StreamYard is so tiny. I have to. But aren't those cute? They all match. Anyway, I just thought I'd draw your attention to that little piece that I like. So here's the first group. There's a lot here. I stuffed the box and then I spilt it and had to restuff it, which that just aggravates you. It's like you cuss on that one. I try not to cuss, but it slips out once in a while. But not when I'm doing my auctions. I just wouldn't do that. And some cussing is worse than others. I won't get into all that. Oh, I just noticed something. Look at these. Okay, I found another one that goes with them that I didn't know I had. So there's blue, kind of a pinkish, a green, and a yellow. Isn't that cool? I just love these pieces right here. These 3, those. Did I do something wrong here? Let me check. No, I got them all up there. I'm double checking myself today. There is a few solid colors in here. Very few, but a few. Especially if I saw other colors, they matched perfectly. And there's some muslin, a little bit of muslin in there, not a lot. Okay, now the bigger pieces. Now these could be anywhere from a half a yard to 2 yards. Like this one, I'm sure is 2 yards or more. And look what I did here. Now there's like 2.5 yards to this first one. But all these they're all different kinds of yellows that would look so cool in a sunny quilt. I love that. Yeah, they were all perfect until I had to spill them. Like some of them have like 2 to 2.5 yards. Some of them have 1 yard, 1.5 yards. I think the smallest is a half a yard. Okay, there we go. Let me take a Chick-fil-A. Those isn't that a good place? We just got a new one by our house. You know, Wade doesn't care for Popeyes either. But I like the flavor of their seasoning. Okay, I have to, every once in a while I got to get in on the conversation here, you guys. It's really hard having to do my job and trying to stay on top of all the conversations you guys have. It's hard. And this is lot 6. I'll be right back. And those are all cotton. Yeah, I'll tell you if it's anything different other than cotton because I know a lot of you are quilters. All righty. All right, we got. Oh, Gloria, hello. I didn't get a chance to say hi to Gloria. I think I did catch Sandra, didn't I, Sandra? I think so. Let me start putting this back. Well, we got Gloria at 34. Yeah, I just thought all these different yellows. And then one of them was called something. Caught my eye what it was called. Now I can't remember. Well, you know, it's kind of like, think about it like you guys are coming to my house. You know, you're my guest today. And I wouldn't have somebody come in my house and not greet them. That would be so rude. Just like every morning, if you run into somebody, you should say, "Good morning." Maybe not like that. Maybe you should say it more normal. But I just was raised that a little greetings do not hurt people. They make your day. All right, we got. You've never had In and Out, Ed? Too bad I can't send you an In and Out burger and have it get there okay. We got a new one in Salem. I took my mom to it. We stood in our car was in line or for a long time. Then we just parked it and went and stood in line inside because she wanted to have it. I love In and Out. Love In and Out. Only had it in California for the longest time. We just a couple years ago got ours. I don't own a gun, Ed. But I have a slingshot. If Ed ever does visit America and I run into him here, I will make sure that we get that on videotape for all of you. Oh, you know another one that I just found out I love is the Shake Shack. They put their hamburgers, it's like if you made it at home and bigger than the bun, and they toast their buns so perfectly. And they do make great milkshakes. I love the Shake Shack. Okay. Hey, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a great idea, Michelle. You need a box of pastels, enough for a California king. My email is gramadventures@gmail.com. If you emailed me and told me kind of what you want, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 totes. I haven't sorted yet because I never got to that this week. And I will try to put something together for you like that. So, all right, you guys. Where are we at on this fabric? We've got Gloria at 34. Come on, Ed. Come on, Nona and Callie. Let's sell it. We got a lot more things to do. Let's sell it. Lot 6. Yeah. Just you have to email me and kind of give me I'll do the best I can, but give me a general idea what you're really looking for, and I can keep my eye open and make a pile as I sort those out and see if they work for you. Sold the Gloria for $34. Congratulations, Gloria. Congratulations. Let me put it up there. I'm out of my routine. All right. It is up there. Lot 6. It is up there. Now I'm going to do this very professionally. See how professional I'm being? See how I close the box really nice. All right. Oh, this is awful light, so it's not fabric. See, it's all closed up. All of my stuff is all mixed up. I don't even know what it is, but I know this isn't fabric, so lot 7 is not fabric. Oh. Well, I definitely have 2 crazy boxes, I just realized. This is one of them. I forgot about this one. So there will be 2. Anybody can email me. I don't mind at all. I don't consider it an intrusion. I consider it friends emailing each other. And it's best for me, especially if you're asking if I could watch out for something, because I can't guarantee anything, but I will try. And that's my memory. It has to be wrote down. What? You know, Ed, what you wrote there is exactly what was supposed to happen with me. I was never supposed to be in front of that camera or even talk on it. But Wade messed that up, and here I am. And I think I could change that for you too if I had a chance, because it just goes naturally. All right, let's see what I got in here. I don't know if I've showed this one to you guys or not before, but I've got baby booties. I've got a Coke truck. I got a knock first Disney door hanging thing. This would, you know, even little kids, you don't have to be a teenager now to want you to stay out of their room. You know, it's getting younger and younger. Dana, Poshmark, the shipping cost is $7.97. That's your cost. Most of my stuff weighs more. So, but that doesn't affect you. I can upgrade the label and pay more for it to make it work. So that's okay, you know? And so that's okay. So you don't worry about it. The only cost that you do worry about, and I'm sorry, I couldn't do it any other way. If we do this on Poshmark, like Wade does his Poshmark auctions with no shipping, I would be paying money to Poshmark because the shipping would be probably at almost what my things cost. So, no, Callie, I didn't either. There you go, Callie. Very true words. There you go. Look at this little basket with the scarecrow. Now, this could be a planter basket or it can be a candy basket. Then there's some poly for sewing. Here we have some Tombstone Corners little monster figurines. I'm starting this at 10. Ed, this is 10, you guys. I think there's, oh my gosh. Oh God, I'm breaking the toy right on TV. No, I'm not. Look at this little wooden boat decoration that you hang on a wall. Here is a Care Bears with the tag and a little vintage. Now this is, I was debated on whether to put this in there or not, because this, and it has the name on the bottom. I just can't make it out. And there is two of them, and they are vintage figurine Christmas ornaments, and they look like they're the ones from Germany, but I've got two of them. Might be three because I thought there was a girl. There's the other one right there. There's two of these. Now these I think are something. Then we got this vintage clown ornament. Doesn't say a name on it. Then we have the Phantom Menace. I don't know. I think this might be Star Wars or something. I'm not up on that. Okay, this is a vintage Nutcracker. Now this, you're going to think, why is she putting that in there? This is an extremely old antique, and I'm not going to unseal it, metal kids tray and cup. And I'm telling you, this could be 100 years old. It really could be. Do they maybe say AN? Gosh, I can't make. I know it ends in a G, and an NG, and I can't make out the rest of it. But I've seen them before. NG. Oh, they were made in Hong Kong, but I don't. They're very, very old. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm testing myself. Wouldn't that be horrible if I started breaking stuff right in front of you? And a little washcloth. And a cute little Winnie the Pooh picture frame. This is just odd things. A shell with a whale painted on it. A bottle of the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's a puzzle in a bottle. Pirates of the Caribbean. A Iron Man ball with the tag. A little it's Noah's Ark with baby animals, and it says where. I mean, this is just a very weird assortment. I'm starting it at $10. A tiki. This says chiefly. This is a money tiki from Hawaii, from the Tiki Polynesian collection. And then we have another ornament. Then we have a little welcome for Halloween. A Avengers Assemble mug. A Warner Brothers 1999. I think it's a keychain. A Captain Morgan pin. Another ornament. And that's just weird stuff. You know, Top Gun in VHS. The interview with Steve Buscemi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but he is one of my favorite actors of all time. And I really liked Water with Elephants, so it's in there too. They're in there. I checked. So this is everything. I'm going to take a picture because we got someone that might get an assortment of a lot of stuff. It's a crazy box. It's supposed to be crazy, you guys. Some are crazier than others. Some are just more crazy. All right, I'll be right back. Whoops, if my chair doesn't take me somewhere else, it's sliding all over the place. Good thing there's furniture to bounce off of. Okay, we're on lot number 7. I have very bad short-term memory. And I will get everything out. Oh my gosh, this is Saturday. Okay, you guys, I'll get it. Everything will go out first thing Monday morning. All right. Bushimi. Oh, I knew I was doing that wrong, but I love him as an actor. Sometimes I watch things with people that I wouldn't normally watch just because I like the person in there. Nona, are you sewing on the stuff for the hospitals while you watch this? I love the pictures of the stuff I'm going to start putting this back in, and we can get this. I'm not happy with Kevin Costner right now, I'll have to tell you. He's not on my He's not on my good list right now. He's on the naughty list. He's going to get coal this year for sure if I knew where to send it. He's messing up one of my favorite shows. I don't know if I should blame him or his wife, but one of them's in trouble. How dare they get a divorce and screw up my Yellowstone? How dare they? Don't they realize it's all about us? It's about us. We want our show. I found something out, because I like medieval and stuff like that. But on YouTube, I found a group of fairy tales like Snow White, Cinderella, and all these different ones that were made in a different country, but they speak English. And they're real movies. Like, they're not, they don't look fairy tale-ish. They look like a real movie, and I love them. So I've got a couple more to watch like that. So anyway, I thought we had someone for $10 on Mary at 10. Are you Mary? You want this for 10? I did take a picture of it, didn't I? I thought I did. Let me look. Yep. Mary's got it for 10. Yellowstone only has 1/2 of the season left, and then it's done. And it's because of Kevin Costner. Congratulations, Mary. Congratulations. But they have a lot of spin-offs, so I'm not totally crying about it yet. But still, sold to Mary for $10. That's a good deal, Mary. It's fun to get crazy stuff like this real cheap and go through it. Just 1 second. I gotta check something here, make sure I get it right. Oops, just a moment. All right, everything's right. Everything's good. Oh dear. I gotta do a couple fabric ones, or don't want to end the whole auction with just fabric. All right, we'll do a fabric one now. There's a lot that's not fabric here, but I just don't want to grab all the stuff that's not, get it done, and then have people, So what am I? I'm on lot 8, aren't I now? Lot 8. Yes, lot 8. 8's a good number. All numbers are good, I guess. I love Outlander. Love Outlander. All right. You ready? We got some fabric here, and it's got some good yardage. This one. Oh, this is kind of like a Western old day newspaper one. It's got Coney Island, Ride for Free. There's got advertisements for things. It's kind of cool. And there's like 3 yards there. And there's about 3 yards of bandana material. And there's like a yard and a half to 2 yards of some hot chili peppers. There's about a yard and a half of some pretty, I love blue for Christmas. I love blue and Christmas together. Oh, I love Egyptian. Oh, this is Egyptian from Swartz Company. Ooh, it feels so good. It's kind of sheen to it. It's Egyptian people. And we got some snowmen in blue. And there's good 2.5 yards there, maybe 3. I don't like to be wrong, but I can be. Here's some snowmen. So there's a little Christmas in this one. We don't have a cable or anything like that. I use the internet on my TV and watch. You want me to watch for some pepper? I already got this one in the box, but I got some more. If I get any more, Callie, would you like some pepper fabric? Look at this one. It's got cats all over it. So this is Halloween, black with all the cats all over the squares. And here is, we'd make a dandy pear. Some, I think this is a Valentine's Day candy. Then we have frogs, all kinds of frogs. There's a lot in this box. We've got Joanne fabric, butterflies. We have, ooh, this is so pretty. It's like beach fishy coast material. And there's a couple yards there or more. All right, we got crowns, and there's like a half a yard or 3/4 a yard. More frogs, about a half a yard or more. And then we got this, and I don't know what it is. Oh, they're different colored squares. Different colored squares. Then we've got, what are these? Oh, wow, they're kind of cool. You know what these are? You could cut these out and use one of the sayings. It's like, when this you see, remember me. And you could put a little note in there for someone and put this on the back of a quilt that you've made or something. There's a bunch of different ones here that are kind of like for that. They're labels, cloth labels that you can write in. I love that. And we got Santa Claus. No. Snowman. Okay, ladies. We've got about 2.5 yards of high heels. Ooh, this is so pretty. We got different shades of blue with sparkly silver. I don't know if it's showing up like that, but it is. It's sparkly silver snowflakes of all different kinds. I love that. And I think there's 3 yards there. And we got stamps and letters, the old-fashioned way we used to do mail. Isn't that weird? Young kids today don't even realize that we used to write a lot of letters and pass notes in school, and stuff like that. They don't do any. I don't think they pass notes. They hide their phone under their desk and text. I'll bet that's what they do. Black and gray. That's what I'd do anyway. I wouldn't get to take a phone to school if I got caught doing that. My mother would cut that off real fast. Mail, U.S. mail things. Little bit of this, like half a yard. I threw everything in here. Okay, we got, these are Coca-Cola strips. And I just put them in there because anybody that likes Coca-Cola or might make something with that. There they go. Okay, these are cutout squares, and I think they're Raggedy Ann. Yeah, they're all different squares, different kinds. There's a big one, and there's the little ones of Raggedy Ann. And it's sure crisp, nice material. Really nice. And now we have I don't know how this got in there. Okay, this maybe shouldn't have been in there. It feels a little flannelly to me. But it's in there already, and it's bugs. And there's like 2 yards. There's a little more frogs, a little piece of frogs. Some colors. Oh, there's like 4 yards here. 3 or 4 yards of really pretty 4th of July fabric. Little bears and trees. There's not a lot of this, but when I put stuff like this in there, it's because I think if you have a project, you might want to throw it in. It's very electrifying. The colors sparkle when you see it in person. Okay, this is weird. This is weird. And that's all I can say. All right, I'll try to show you the weirdness of it. All right. And you know what? Sometimes I like weirdness. So if I was buying this fabric, I would try to find something to make out of this probably first because I like weirdness. So we have the red, different shades of red in the lighter colors here, darker colors here, and then you get these panels with this design. So, and there's a lot of it. So there's like 4, maybe 5 yards here. I know there's 4 yards. So something really unique could be made out of this. I like stuff like this. I like something that's different you don't see every day and try to find something to make out of it. So there's a big pile. I see where I'm going to take a picture and then we'll go from there. There you go. Isn't that weird? See, when I grew up, cursive was the main way to write. I mean, we were taught how to do it. My dad said, Denise, you do it too big. So I practiced and practiced till I write real small. And that was the main way you learned. And now they don't even teach it. It's like it's not even taught. Why is that? I think it's prettier than printing. But anyway, that's what happened. I will be right back. That is so amazing. You don't get me started on I could get started. I have opinions on all this stuff these days. All righty. So I'm going to start putting it back in the box. And we got Tammy at 20. Let's start putting it back in there. That's odd that I threw that one flannel in there. That just, it's like, Denise. They're going to think, my gosh. Get a grip. All right, who's going to win lot 8? I see it's the last. Oh, FDR, hello. Hello. I know I didn't say hello to you yet. That's the first time I've seen you there. Glad you're back. Oh my gosh, if I missed anybody today, you guys would let me know, right? Last chance on lot 8. Last chance. Sold to Tammy for $20. Congratulations, Tammy. That is so good. Oh, we're going to have the bigger box problem here. All right. I have had with this brand. Now I have to look because I forgot. But it is Lenox. You guys know Lenox. And I'm probably pronouncing it bad. It's America by Design. This is the Butterfly Meadow that they don't make anymore by Louise La Lure. And I'll let you guys see it in a minute and make out what you want out of it because I'm sure I'm slaughtering it. I got some dessert plates and I got some large plates. I put those on the internet and they sold immediately as I put them on. In fact, the plates sold today or yesterday. Now they're so cool because when you look at the painting designs on these, they have little things all over, like little ladybugs, little bees. And then inside the casserole has, the butterfly, the ladybug, and then over here, a bee. So it's just scattered around. It's so, they're so heavy. They're really heavy quality. There's no chips or cracks in this casserole. Now I have another square piece, but I'm not selling them together because these are too heavy. And the packing, I'd get yelled at by the post office and Poshmark on that. They're way heavier than they look. And they got the most beautiful designs and little things just pop up everywhere. I'm telling you, if I had the space or the need, these would be something I would grab in a minute. I love the little ladybug, the bee, and little things. And then on the lid, you got the butterfly, and it's heavy. These are so special. And I figured that out because when I put the other parts I had to this, the 4 dessert plates and the 2 dinner plates, they were right away taken. So they must be known. They're Lenox. So I am going to sell the big oblong rectangle piece too. But anyway, let me take a picture of these. I just love the way they just randomly put these little things on there. And you can tell just by feeling it and holding it that it's not cheap. It's very nice. And that's a good brand. But anyway, I really thought over this. Do I do the 2 pieces together? And I'm worried they're so heavy they would break each other. So I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to get mad either. I get mean letters when I go over the weight too much. So And I just throw them away, you know. Well, I get them emails. I just erase them because I can't do nothing about it, you know. I can't. I'm it's just the way it is. So anyway, let me take a picture and I'll be right back. But I do have another well, I'll show it to you, but I'm not going to do it together. Oh, man, this one is heavy. So I have this great big one coming up. Well, we can do them both right now. Not together. No, I can't do them together. And what's cool about it is they are the same pieces, but they all have there's different flowers on all the pieces. Like each of the plates had a different flower in the center of it. I love stuff like that. They match, yet they didn't. So let me take a picture and I'll be right back. We'll go ahead and do this one right after. Beans, I showed it to you. And I'll show you closer because it's got my favorite. It's got blue carnations on it. I love carnations. They're my favorite plant. I mean flower. That and snapdragons. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I didn't put the fabric up yet. Okay, give me a second. How much? We sold it for 20, right? 20. Okay, let me get it up there. Gosh darn it. Good thing you guys aren't rating me. We'd have a minus today. All right, I just got the last box of fabric put up there for 20. So there you go. These are not cheap. They're extremely expensive. The plates and the saucers were too. That's why I kind of debated whether to do them at the auction, but you know what? I wanted to do them at the auction because I thought somebody will get those where they normally wouldn't spend that much on them and they'd really love them. So anyway, that was my theory on that. So we're on lot 9. God, I forgot already. Guys, I don't know. Someday I might have to retire. Butterfly Meadow. They're called Butterfly Meadow. I love the ladybugs, the bees, the butterflies. They don't have any stains in them. I don't even know if they've been used. I cannot say for sure that they've actually been used. Ed, that isn't lying about being out. That's changing your mind because you decided you can't live without something. Ed's using one of his swords right now. That's okay. He's teasing you guys. He has my sense of humor. You know, Callie, that's the way to think of it. I do more of that now that I'm older than I did when I was younger, and I wished I would have done it when I was younger. A house full of boys. I raised 3 boys. Anyway, what do we got going on this? We got Mary at 32. We'll just go ahead and do the other one right after so we can go on to our. We almost got one of our pile. Oh no, we still got 4 in that pile. And then we got a whole nother pile. Now remember, I got some really nice. Some of them had never been worn, and some of them might have been tried on or worn once. Plus size 3X clothing going twice. I'm already going to tell you, I love the other one because the flower in the middle is yellow, but that blue butterfly caught my eye. I always tried to have my kids when they wake up in the morning. I always tried to be, happy and cheery for them. Let them know I'm glad to see you. We're gonna have a great day. I always wanted to start the day off that way. Now, grant you, not all days in that way, but sold to Mary. Sold to Mary for $32. Congratulations, Mary. Let me get that up there for you. I've been kind of slacking on my job here today. All right, I have it up there. All right, so let's just go on to the other piece of this. I also have one other thing up there that I've been debating on whether to show you guys or not. It's a little tiny piece of Asian artwork all made out of wood, and I'm telling you, I think I'm going to sell that today, and I'll just start at a low price. It's tiny, it's small, but somebody may love it. So, we'll see. All right, now we have this heavy thing, and if I had scales right now, I bet this is over 10 pounds. I don't know, it is heavy. Now, on the inside, look at this beautiful blue butterfly and that flower. Now, we got to turn it over here, because look at that little bumblebee hiding over here, waiting to go to those flowers. And there's a ladybug walking on one of the stems, another butterfly. I just love the way they randomly threw in nature. See, here's another bee. Now, and then the blue flowers that remind me of carnations, but they're probably not. But this little ladybug walking on the stem, what a cute little thing to do. This is, oh, it still has the sticker. I don't think these have been used. This is an 18-inch rectangular baker. Still has the sticker, so you can tell. I don't know. How could they wash it with that not coming off? It's Lenox, and there's the lady that designed it for Lenox. I've never ever lifted a casserole this heavy. I just haven't. So anyway, I'm going to take a picture and we'll go from there. What's so beautiful about it is you can serve something in here, and then as it's eaten away, this beautiful design shows. But this would be good on the counter with just something in it as decoration or all by itself. That's okay, Ed. That's okay. I know that this is going to cost more to ship. I knew it when I decided to do it. I had these last week, but for some reason I couldn't pull it together last week. Did you guys notice I kind of failed on that one? I think that was my worst auction ever. I did a terrible job. But anyway, it's working out. It's all fine. I just love that we've done this long enough. We got such a great group of people, and it's just fun for the group to get together. We kind of know each other now, and then our moderators, they just know what to do, and they just do a great job, and they're just so important. So thank you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, now where did I forgot the lot number. Oh, okay, it's lot 10. All right. Lot 10 coming up. You know how I say some things are prettier in person when you get them home than they are when you see them? These two items, you're going to appreciate them more when you see them in person. All right. Oh, Rebecca, I bet a tea set is wonderful in this pattern. I know the little dessert plates were awful cute, and I can just imagine a tea set. Okay, we got Mary at 47. I like tea sets. That's a tea set reminds me of, I know I talk about my mother a lot. I do. But my mother's like my best friend in the world, other than my best friend that I've had since I was in junior high, Ricky. But anyway, my dad was out of town a lot. He trained racehorses at all different racetracks, and when he was gone, those nights he was gone, my mother we always had a little tea party in the living room with my mother while we watched things like Batman and Robin and stuff like that. Those are the fun days. Oh, I always had to have sugar. We got Denise at 50. So we're looking for 55. Mary's out. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. What kind of cookies is it that you like, Ed? That you're talking about? I missed that or something. That's what my dad does. He eats lots of cookies and ice cream. He likes cookies with ice cream. The Rifleman was a staple. Any Western, my dad made us watch with him. So, and now I love them because I'm not forced to. Oatmeal raisin? Oh my gosh. All right, you guys are going to think we're nuts. My brother and I, we like chocolate chip cookies with no chocolate chips. We just like the batter, and we like it raw and cooked. Going once. Oatmeal raisin is wonderful, especially if you can get them real soft and chewy. I like all my cookies soft and chewy. I'm not a crunchy cookie person. Last call. Last call. Does that sound like a call? Kind of a call? Where did those hearts come from? I don't know. They just show up and they float around. It's so weird. All the clean. I never said hi to you yet. This is the first time I've seen you in here. So I want to say hi. You got your hello. I'm greeting you for coming to my house. Sold to Denise for $50. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me get that for you. All right, I have it up there, lot 10. You guys, I will pack these extremely careful. Now, do you think I should give you the hour-long unwrapping because they're so special? The 45-minute unwrapping or a 30-minute unwrapping? Your choice. All right. Oh, this is rattling. I don't know what's in here. It's rattling. We're going to have to do more. We might get stuck with a few fabrics in a row because we're getting all the other stuff without fabrics. We're on number 11. Let me see what it is. Oh, okay. This is a bear-themed, a teddy bear-themed box. Oh, Callie says the hour's unwrapping. All right. That's what it's, she spoke up. That's what she, now you get to blame her if you get unhappy about it because that's what Callie asked for. This is lot 11. This is a bear themed box, but this is not the little teddy bears figurines. This is coffee cups, dishes, bear themed. And I just took a guess that you guys might like this. So, this is made in Italy. This is a bowl made in Italy. It's a teddy bear bowl. It has a teeny tiny little chip right here. But you can, if a little pink on there or something, you might not even notice it at all. But this is a made in Italy teddy bear bowl. Then there's this teddy bear vase. And it's really highly glossed. And it has all different colors glossed in there. I can't figure out. It almost looks like that pastel-like carnival glass. I don't know if it's showing up there, but that's neat. Come here, guys. There we go. Now we got, this is a stoneware mug. This says, Grandma, I love you this much, teddy bear. They're all bears. They're all bear themed. I'm going to start this at 5. Oh, Ed, I think we should start this at 15. So, an Oregon bear. This is the Susan Windjet design, and it has a little package inside, and it's a teddy bear. This is So You Are Mine, like a Valentine's with a heart shape, and it doesn't have a name on the bottom. This is a Christmas mug, and it's from Charlton Hall by Kobe, made in Japan. So it's a little more expensive mug. This is a Seattle, a bear holding the, I've been on that before, Space Needle. Yeah, I was a kid when I went up there, and we went and had dinner up there, and it from 1984 is what this one is. And my sister ordered black olives and ice cubes. I ordered a hamburger. Fathers are for hugging, made in Korea. So you're going to get all this. We're going to start it at 15. Oh, Ed's going to make me some money today. Ed's going to really earn his money today. So that if anybody wants it at 15 or more, 15's fine. I'll take a picture. If you don't, we'll go on to something else. Thank you, Denise. So if there's no interest, I'll start putting it back. If there's no interest, that's okay. I'll just put it on Poshmark. That's not a problem at all. It does not hurt my feelings. I know somebody thought I get believe me, I have thicker skin than that. It takes an awful lot to hurt my feelings. There's a couple subjects, I won't tell you what they are, that would hurt my feelings, but that's a cute name. That's a cute name. So if there's no takers, I could even sell it for 10. I'd even sell it for 10. You're hurting Ed's feelings. I can't have that. All right, are we going to pass on this? Okay, we're going to pass on this. I'm going to mark this off so we don't. And we'll do a different lot 11. Right? Passing. Okay. Let me put this away. I'll just group them up in smaller groups and put them on Poshmark. And we will be just fine. I'm doing pretty good. That's the only one that hasn't been lucky today. That's what we call the ones we pass on. You know, the unlucky ones. Okay, I'm not sure what's in here, but it's real light. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, okay. We might, I don't know how, we'll see what you guys think. Before I put lot 11 on here, I'll take it out. This is a box of flannels, like flannel fabric. There's that. There's solid purple, really soft flannels. You know, I had a nightgown out of this little pretty pink rosebud once. Oh, wow. There's a lot here on this one, and I got to show you what it is. I think there's like 6 yards here, 5 yards. There's a lot of it. Ooh. You know, this feels like robe material, not flannel. I guess I put this in the wrong box. This feels like one of those like the robes my mom gets. Yeah, and there's 2 big pieces of it. This feels like that real soft Vanity Fair robe material. That's not flannel. That's a little different. And to tell you the truth, this isn't flannel either. This is like robe material. Anyway. All right. Is there any takers on this? We'll start it at 15. Sorry, Ed. I keep messing you up, but a flannel isn't a popular one. I've been putting it on, but this robe material, this isn't flannel. This is like that Vanity Fair robe material. I always try to get my mom that kind. All right. Are we going to pass on this box? That's okay. It won't hurt my feelings. Or you can just make a bid on it. I can't go lower than $10 on this size, but I can go $10. All right, I'm going to start putting it back in here, and I think we're going to pass on this. That is okay. That's okay. Oh, I was almost in my head, almost had a little jingle for that, but it wouldn't fit what we're doing. It's okay. This I didn't even realize I had flannel in here today, but because some of this I did last week. That's all right. Let's go on to something else. That is perfectly fine. I'll list that on my Poshmark. I'm gonna do this, then we're gonna do the clothes next. Now this feels like fabric, and it is. And this is cotton fabric. Lot 11. How wide is that fabric? It's all there's all different pieces in there, so it'd be like all different widths. Some flannel is wider than others, but I will put it on my Poshmark. Now remember, Twyla, I'm not sure if you are familiar with me or not, but you can go on my Poshmark, and if you bundle it, you'd only have to pay one shipping. But you guys, most everybody is really good about this. But remember, when you bundle, I've got to get all of that in one box. And sometimes I double the boxes. But if it's a lot of glass, please take into mind that maybe it should be 2 bundles, because they get mad at me. They yell at me through the email. Anyway, so now Sandra, the 15. Now that bright pink one, Kelly, send me an email and remind me that it's in the flannel box, and let me know what you know. Just send me an email. And let's see what happens from there. Now, Sandra, are you bidding on this new cotton fabric I'm taking out right now? Or, oh, Mrs. Doolittle's here, and I haven't said hi to her yet. Callie, if that pink interests you, let me know in an email. And remember, you are a moderator. So now, are you guys bidding? Now, are you guys bidding on the cotton right now, or are you bidding on the one I put away? Okay. Right now we're doing the cotton. You know, I'm going to have to fix my lighting, I think. My lighting doesn't seem right. There we go. Oh, I love the little purple flowers. Okay, there is a little solid in here. There's some solid gray and some solid tan. Now, Sandra, were you talking about the flannels and I screwed up or something? I don't know. Ooh, this feels extra soft for cotton. I love the sheen in this one. It looks like there's like 2 to 3 yards of that. All of these are like a yard or more. You know, like this one would probably be 2 yards. And I put this next to it because I liked it together. And that is about a yard. Yeah, this is cotton family. I can't talk. This is cotton. You know, like you guys make your quilts and different things out of, your aprons and different things. Stall clothes. Okay, the flannel's gone. We're not doing that flannel right now. And Callie's going to let me know what her and her mom want to do. Solid dark gray. Really pretty shades of blue. Shades of yellow. And this is folded the opposite way. There's a lot in this box. Ooh, look at that. I love that. It's pretty. And it does go with those leaves right there. Those dark leaves. And I love purples. Purples and blues. My favorites. Yeah, this is a 20. We're starting this at 20. I probably got you guys all screwed up. I'm going to go ahead and show it. And then if you guys want it, someone will speak up. If they don't, it's all the cotton. You know what? That it almost looked like the same flower, but different colors. Yeah, there's like 2 yards. There's always a yard or more. The navy. There's 2 pieces of this. All right. Does anyone want this for 20 bucks? All right. Does anyone want this for 15? 15. I'll start putting it back. And if somebody wants it, I'll take a picture, but it's cotton. All righty. That is okay. Ed's got you going there. It's weird. I have been selling a lot on fabric on my Poshmark, but I think it's people that don't realize I do auctions. And I can't mention my YouTube auctions on Poshmark because it's a different platform and they don't want you advertising other platforms on their platform. You know, they get touchy that way. All right, we're going to pass on this, Ed. That's okay. So we got 2 failures today. 2 failures. How many strikes and then I'm out? That's what I need to know. How many strikes and I'm out? I think I could have 10 strikes and not be out. What do you guys think? Okay. Here's our last box in that first big tall row. I got it piled up real high. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 after this of different things. Oh, this is fabric. So this is lot 11. 3 failures. Oh no. No, I don't look at it as a failure. I really don't. You know, I'm just teasing. This isn't a failure. This is a getting together, having fun day. I don't consider anything really a failure. I'm just being kind of silly. So, kind of stupid, maybe. All right, look at the dark purple with black in it. This is really nice. What's it say? It says it's called Keepsake Calico for Joann's. I think there's like 2.5, 3 yards there. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love the swirly blue with the stars. Now, this doesn't have to be any holidays. This is just beautiful. And there's at least 3 yards there. I know you didn't, but someone else took over for you. I do need to make money. Yeah, I know, Debbie. I do need to make money, so I might do more auctions because I want to buy a tiny house. I want a tiny house very badly. So, you guys, don't worry about it. It will get there. This looks like turquoise and green together. Whoa, I banged it. Oh, look at this pretty stripe. It's kind of different. There's a lot on these pieces. These pieces are like 2 or more yards. A light blue and white stripe. Okay, this is called Hugs and Kisses for Red Lobster Fabric. Isn't that unusual? Now here we got some leaves. Yeah, everything here is like 2 yards up and up. Oh, I love this color. Even though it's solid, I still love it. And here's another handkerchief. It's about 2 yards. I searched tiny houses all over the place, and I think I'm going to buy one from this man in Tennessee. Incredible. They're called incredible somethings, but he has a whole bunch of them there, and you can decide on the style. And if I can save enough money, I want to get one that is solar, because he puts solar on his if you want him to. Oh, I love paisley. I've always loved paisley. You can get it all different ways. Oh, this got kind of smashed. This is pretty. Okay, I don't know if this is going to show up good, but I hope it does. It's got gold sparkles on it, and it's just like really pretty. Now this is muslin, and it's that good muslin that I like. There's like 3 yards there. Okay, this one probably has 1.5 yards. Karina Gardner designed this. But see, doesn't that look good with this one? And if you were quilting and then you'd add some others to it. There's a lot here. I think there's 3 yards of this. There's still more in there. So this is going, I've got things I like all wrote down from each one. And I think that he works with people. I just like him. I watch. Oh, wow. Here's some more muslin. Okay, this muslin. Oh, I threw this in there, but it does have a spot on it. But it looks like it has like 3 yards, and the spot doesn't take much of that. But I did put it in there anyway. Is there anybody interested in this box of fabric? It's all cottons for $20. We'll start out. All right, I'll take a picture if we're interested. If we're not, oh, we got Apple in here. Apple lives nearby. Yes, she does. Okay, but I have to ship this because I'm going through Poshmark. They're kind of strict that way. Okay, I'm going to take a picture and I'll be right back. Well, to tell you the truth, I am looking for like a fifth wheel, a tiny house. I even thought about some other avenues too, similar, but it's something I'm looking for, and I'd like to have it by the first of the year, like in March, maybe spring. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take a picture. All right. I will be right back for lot 11, and we will start on our next stack. And the first thing on top of the next stack is the clothes. And I can't remember how many I put in there, but I filled the box. All right. Oh, I just read this one thing Ed said when I pulled back around here because I got that done about the tree house. Uh, Debbie, a ramp. I a tree house. You guys know that I'm scared. If I go up a ladder, I can get up there, but I'm scared going up. But coming down a ladder, Wade had to talk me down a ladder once because I went up to look what he was doing up in the hayloft. He was repairing some stuff up there on my dad's farm. And then I had to come down. He just wanted me to see it so bad how good a job he was doing. So I had no choice but to go up that ladder. I got up the ladder very carefully, but then when it was time to come down, Wade had to go down first. I had to back down and go, and he had to tell me when my foot was getting close to the next one and then the next one. It took us 20 minutes to get me down off of that ladder because I'm so afraid of heights. Oh, God. My dad had me go up and look for something once for him. And then when I started to come down, I was panicking. He said, Denise, just get down here. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to die. Oh, that's funny. All right. Yeah, a tree house might not work for me. I do love them. We got one in the back of our house here in the neighbor's yard. They have a tree house, and I love looking at it. But nah, they'll never have to worry about me climbing in their tree house. Okay. Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. And I used to have to go to work every day in Irvine, California. Our office was on the 10th floor, and the elevator was clear glass on the outside of the building. I had to face the wall of the building as far away from the edge of the glass as I could get to go to work every day. It's like I was tortured every single day. They tortured me. So, anyway, what do we got on this? We got Linda at 22. I'm going to start putting it back in there. All right, Linda at 22. Yeah, but you could do that kind of stuff, Ed. Now, if I had a lift and an elevator that I didn't have to look like I was going to fall out of, I could do that. Once I got up there, I just wouldn't be able to go to the border of the treehouse. But I'm going to tell you guys also, I've always wanted to live on a boat. I love, like today, I saw these people put a tiny house on a this big floating thing, and their tiny house floated on the river. I would live there in a flat second. I would love to live like in a boathouse or something. That's a dream. To me, that's a dream. That would be my ideal place to live. But, you got to be able to afford those kind of things. And I just haven't won the jackpot yet. So my day's coming. All right. Lot 11. What have we done with it? Oh, Nanetta, it's almost midnight. We're taking our time today. That's one thing about my auction. I hope you guys don't mind. We all just kind of chit chat about everything and what's going on and our wishes and dreams and stuff. So we don't rush. Yeah, Poshmark on a boat. I'm all for it. Wouldn't that be fun? And then if you don't like your neighbors, you just go down the river. Anyway, let's do this. We're going to do the close next. Who do we got on this one? I think we got Linda at 22. What says you, Ed? What says you? Last chance. Yeah, or send them down the river. Or maybe I need a lot of anchors and I can just really get rid of them. Tie their foot to an anchor. Now we're being silly, I know. I wouldn't do that. South Carolina. Yes. North Carolina is where my husband was from. Greensboro, Thomasville area. Yeah, send them down the river. Sold to Linda for $22. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. All right, guys. Are you ready? Oh, Callie's lucky. She's getting homemade cookies. All right. This is size 3X. Now, I'm going to tell you about each one of these because I know. This one has been washed once. I wore it once and washed it once. So it needs a little bit of ironing on the bottom. But it's got the sewing here. It's fully it buttons up, and it's got sleeves that you can fold up. That's what I do. But this is the first blouse. This blouse this shirt has never been worn. It's like a polo shirt. It's navy blue with short sleeve. It has bands around the sleeve, and they match the collar. It's a 3X. This has never been worn or washed. It's brand new. So it's a polo shirt. Isn't that what it is? Now this is so soft. So soft. And this is now this is a 4X because I thought it looked a little small. The 3X looked a little smaller than I like, and this was going to be, I was going to use it as a jacket. So it's super soft. It's never been worn. I mean, super soft. And I was going to wear it unbuttoned as a jacket. So that's why I got it a tiny bit larger. So that's what this one is. Brand new, super soft. And it would make a beautiful jacket or a blouse. It is a blouse, but I like it. Okay, this is now I can't say this word. Camino, the Asians wear them. They start with a K. and I never can say it right. And I've tried for 67 years, maybe not when I was a year old, but I did shortly after that. I said, I want one of those. This is from K. Jordan, and it's a 3X. It's a sheer, one of those Asian, has the nice sleeves. You can wear it over a swimsuit. You can wear it over a blouse and shorts. You could wear it over black pants. You could do whatever you want with it. It's really nice, and I wore it once. Kimonos, yes. And that's how you spell it, right? Kimonos. You guys are so nice to just spell things out for me like that. But the problem is I don't remember things. Okay, you guys know what thermal shirts are, right? This one also is a 4X because I didn't want it to be tight. I wanted it loose, and I was going to wear my black tighter pants under it. It is made out of that thermal material. It has button-up partial buttons. It has the 3/4-inch sleeves, and it's brand new and has never been worn. And it's that cute little thermal material. There we go. I don't know how many we do so far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. So we're on number 6. This is from 24/7. It's a 3X. It's a tie-dyed, thin. It's not thick. It's got the 3/4-inch sleeves. A little bit longer than short, but not all the way long. It has kind of a collar that's gathered in the back, and it's like an over sweater, like you'd wear it over something. It's an over sweater, and it feels real soft too. It's hard to show clothes in this area, but this is like, how I always wear my over sweaters over things, and it's not real thick. And that's what I liked about this one. And it's softer on the inside than the outside. And it's tie-dyed grays and blacks and a little bit of turquoise. So that was 6. This is 7. This is brand new. I've never worn it. It's got the tag on it. It's from Elos. It's a 3X. It's a very thin, soft sweater. Extremely thin. I like that. And it's soft. It's never been worn, and it has a little bit of the overlay style. See the overlay collar-like style? And it's brand new. And it's gold. I got this in 2 colors, so I'm sharing one of the colors. So there's 7 items. Let me take a picture, and I'll be right back. And there's only one that I've ever wore and washed, and that was the first one. The rest of them some of them I didn't even try on. So some of them haven't even been tried on. Okay, so I'll be right back and take a picture. I do need to start cleaning some of my clothes out because I have lots of stuff I've never worn. But what happened is I started waking up in the middle of the night, and I started shopping on my new credit card that I got with all these companies in the middle of the night. So I stopped doing that. I got rid of the cards. But I have a lot of stuff I haven't even worn yet, and this is some of it. I'm cleaning it out. And I'm stopping. Oh, that fabric. I didn't get it up there. I'm sorry. That was 22, right? Yes. I slept off the job today more than once. Okay. Okay. Lot 11, the fabric for 22. I'm so sorry. I just put it up just now. It's up there. I'm so sorry. Now I'm going to put this one up. Usually you guys scream at me for that stuff, but I haven't been getting any of that screaming. So there's 7 different items in this. lot 12. This is lot 12. Okay. That's no problem. You don't ever have to say you're sorry to me for anything. You just come and do as you please. This is an easy going, we don't sweat it type of auction. We just don't sweat it. That's why even if I do whatnot, I'm not going to stop these because these are the ones where we can take our time and have a little fun. I think when you guys see these at home, you'll enjoy them better because I don't have a proper place to kind of show them. And so that makes it harder for you to see. So when you get them home, you'll like them better. Okay, going twice. Lot 12. Yeah, I'm going to try whatnot because there's some people that from other states and countries that have been asking me to do it. And so I kind of want to be fair to them too. But this one I'm never going to give up. This is going to be it. This is our staples. And then I'll try whatnot and we'll go from there. Sold! Sold to Marilyn for $35. Congratulations, Marilyn. Let me get that up there for you while I remember. And I'm going to double check. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I got it up there. Alrighty, it's up there. Wait, it is up there, right? Oh, yeah, it's up there. All right, now I can't see what the things are. We're just going to have to go with what we go with. Oh, this is rattling. This is rattling. So this is lot 13, our lucky okay. Now this one I'm not going to put the lot number on yet because it's an unusual one. And there may be somebody that just loved it, but there might be people that don't want it. All right, you ready? This is kind of like, it has the theme of military. This is a military themed box. This is made in Japan. And this one was made in Japan too. They're the nicer mugs come from Japan. Now here's a hat. and it is a military hat. It has the eagle on top. It's adjustable, and it's medium to large, but it's adjustable. It's called medium to large adjustable hat. Vintage. It's vintage too. And then there's this. This is Eagle Rare Bourbon. And because of the eagle, and then it has the 22 karat gold on it, I went and threw it in. And then this one doesn't have it. It's 1776 to 1776 to 1976, and this is military themed, and we can start this at 10. Now this one says it's made from Taylor International. It's a very old one, very old mug. It's carved in there. So there's 5 or 4 mugs, 2 from Japan. There's the hat, a vintage hat. And we can start these at 15. Aaron, you were in the hospital. Robert was in the hospital. Oh, hi, Susan. I see you there. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Gosh, I'm so glad you're here and he's out and everything's better. So that is really nice. I was shocked when I looked down there. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Very nice. Is there anyone interested? We can start at $10 on the military themed box. And it's okay if you don't. I can do this online, but I thought I'd try because some people collect military. So I'm going to start putting it away, and if you're interested, just let us know. Military themed. Wow, I didn't have a clue. So it looks like we're going to pass on the military box. I just put this together because it had a theme, and I had a lot of that in it. Was from that toy unit. So we'll just I'll put this one away because I don't think anyone wants to bid on it right now, and I'll grab the next box. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 more boxes. So this will be the lucky 13. And it's fabric, and I knew it was fabric because it was feeling so heavy. All right, and these are larger size pieces. Now, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but they're little white doves with they have a green twig in their mouth. So this is like birds with what did I do to my phone? There we go. There we go. My email is grammaventures@gmail.com. Just grammaventures@gmail.com. Okay. Now this is the wrong side. So, okay, this is like a cream colored backing and a pink and blue flowers, and it's very light and delicate looking. And there's 3 or more yards here. 3 or more yards. Here's a couple yards of solid white, maybe more. These are all over a yard, so they're either 2 or more. I love this blue because it has a little. It's got kind of white in it too. I think there's 3 yards of this. It's very pretty. This is a design. It's called Owl Be There, like OWL, and Greta Lynn designed that. Ooh, I love this. It has a silver stripe to navy and all shades of blue with a silver stripe, and there's like 3 or more yards here. There's a couple yards of the plaid. Whoa. Okay, there's 2 pieces of this, of the floral. I love this. Okay, trying to decide. Wow, there's like 4 yards of this. It's grays with the black embroidered design stripes. And there's like 4 yards of that. It's real pretty in person. I hope it is there too. And then we have the green leaves. And there's like 3 yards. White and blue stripes. Pink and white checks. A solid light blue, and there's like 3 yards. A greenish blue. It's got little threads on it, but there's like 3 or more yards there. Is anybody are we here's some white, and there's like 4 to 5 yards on this white. And this blue has like white weaving through it, and there's a couple yards. And this is red with navy and brown flowers. So, is there any takers on lot 13? I don't see any bids on this. We can start it at $15. We'll change it to 15. Oh, we got FDR. Okay, I'll take a picture and I'll be right back. Okay, just give me a minute. Ed, you don't know for sure if that's why he's not here. How could he not like you? Okay, give me a second and I'll be right back with you. This is a working commercial. I'll tell you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I was just going to tell you. My soap operas are so good right now. Oh my gosh. They are so good right now. Monday, one of my Andrea from Rome, that singer, that tenor, is going to sing, and I love him. Okay. We got Floyd at 19. I'm going to start setting it in the box and let my monitors run the show because they do it better than I do. Yes. That's how my mom and dad are. If one of them goes to the hospital, the other one stays right there with them. And usually my mom's the caretaker, but the time my mother was in there, my dad, boy, he just made me so proud. He became the caretaker and he took such good care of mom, and that's unusual because usually she's the caretaker. But it was wonderful for him to step up. All right. FDR's out. We're going twice. This is lot 13. We don't want an unlucky lot 13. Last chance. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sold. Sold for $18. Congratulations. Congratulations. I will be right back. Okay. Now remember, you guys, I do still have some more of those gloves if you guys decide you want any more. 12 pairs for 25. So let me know. And I will put some on Poshmark. Oh, okay. We're going to start this one at $10. And this will be lot 14. It is fleece. And it's fleece. There's like 2 yards there. Here's a little piece I thought just in case someone wanted it. There is, I think, about 3 yards of the leopard. And there's 2 pieces of this. So there's like a yard and a half altogether. And then there is this. It says Sweet Baby, Miracle Baby. And there's like 2.5 yards. Anybody interested in the fleece? And we can start this at $10. Oh, the 19? I did 18. Did I put 19 up there or did I do... Wait a minute. Did I screw up or something? We sold it for 18, right? What did I do? Did I... Oh my gosh. I hate it when I mess up. Yeah, it's usually $2 increments. And who got it at 18? Sold for 18. Who was that? Do they even know? Oh, FDR at 18. Okay. FDR at 18. Is that still okay or? Yeah, FDR was at 18. Floyd bid 29. Oh dear. You guys are making me try to making me have to figure this out. Can you guys figure it out? It's up there at 18. Which one of you want it? I don't care about $1 at all. Uh, yeah, either one of you guys talk it out between you, and one of you, it's there for 18. Whoever you guys think wanted at 18, it's there. And do we have any takers on this? On the fleece. Shall we pass on the fleece? We're starting at $10 for all the fleece. Put your bids in for the fleece right now. What was it that I just sold for that money? I've got some more coming up. I've already got it up there for 18. It was invalid. 19 was an invalid amount because we do it in $2 increments. So it was invalid. When someone doesn't bid the correct increments, other auctions call it invalid. Don't be afraid to bid because it's all right. You know, all we do is mention it. It's not a big deal. I wish I had. I wish I had. Um, I don't know. It's not that big a deal. I've got so much fabric. And I probably have some of the duplicates of that somewhere here. You guys just, I don't know. Whatever. With one of you figure, I don't know. Should we let's toss the coin. I don't have a coin. So are we we're gonna pass on the fleece? You guys want to pass on that, and then we'll start with something else. That's perfectly fine. I will put it away. All right. I can I'll put the fleece on my Poshmark site. I might put it all just in the same bundle if somebody. Oh. I'm here. You know what? The 20 and 19 is a gone done deal. I already put it in there for 18. It's in there for 18. So whoever buys it is buying it for 18. And I got this, I'm putting the fleece aside and we'll start, and I'll get my next box. Yeah, I don't want to change it for a couple dollars. It's 18. Whatever, whoever, 18. And that is perfectly fine. And now, I wonder if this is going to rattle. I wonder if this is, oh my God. Okay. This is that huge box of bear figurines. And it's lot number, I've got to see what lot number it is. What lot number is this? Let me see. Hey, you moderators, let me go look on my other computer. Oh, my chair's stuck. Okay, we're in lot 14. This is lot 14. And this is a ton. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. My chair won't turn around. I'm going to have to sit sideways. My chair is all right. Good. I was worried. I thought I was going to do everything sideways for a while. Okay, we are on lot 14. And my chair was rebelling for some reason. Okay. I mean, I put a lot of bear things in here because I figured some people just love teddy bears, right? All right, here we go. We got this one and 3 other lots, and then I'll have to work on next week's, which will be fun. Oh, next week. Well, we'll talk about that. I don't think I'm doing one next week. But anyway, look at it's a ceramic bear. This is an American's greeting bear. I got a bunch of figurines in here. Here's 2 bears sitting on a cute little wicker chair. And then one's male, one's female. Okay, now we got resin bears. A resin bear. This is a cooking bear. This is, a honeybee bear. It's got a bunch of honey and honeybees. This is a computer bear. Then we have a bear that has a pumpkin on its head and its bag for trick-or-treating. We have a bear ready for trick-or-treating. Winnie the Pooh picture frame. A picnic bear. A Christmas bear. This is a ceramic Christmas bear. A musical bear. And it's working. And it goes around. A sunflower bear. Is anybody? Yeah, we got people. A ready for bed bear with its bear. Okay, this bear's got, it looks like it's carved, but it's got a bunch of white paper all over it. But that will come off. This bear, this is an HOMCO bear. That's kind of a collector bear. Then we have our angel bear candle holder made out of resin. Another Christmas bear. There's a bunch of them here. I didn't even count them. I just put bears. Every bear I found. Here's another bear that matches those bears. Actually, they're 2 the same. Then we have the caroling bear ornament made out of resin. Another bear. A porcelain and stuffed bear. A clear single candle holder bear. A sleepy time bear, resin. Oh, I love this one. This is a porcelain glass bear. A little sailor bear. I don't know what kind of bear this is, but this is a Care Bear. Another Care Bear. And our last is a hook to hang things on bear. And 2 bear magnets. So I don't know how many bears this is. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's 35 bears here. 35. I'll take a picture and be right back. 35 bears. Okay, give me just one moment for lot 14. I'm dropping it. My chair is having real problems. Oh, how funny. Oh, you're so cute. Look what you did. Yes, look what you did. Oh, we sold it. Oh, right. Congratulations, Apple. You've got 35 new little bears. Give me a moment. All right. Let me put these away real quick. And we got our last 3 lots. And I wish I could tell you what they are, but I have no clue. I don't even know what they are at this point because I did some of them last week. So that's kind of fun. Just open them up and see what they are. That's what we'll do. So Apple must like teddy bears. I thought about that when in that toy unit, we had all these bears. And I thought, a person that actually collects teddy bears, how fun to get a large assortment at the same time, just a big assortment. So that's why I kind of did this. And I'm going to do more of that type of thing as, as we go. We've been doing these auctions. Well, my first day of Poshmark was July 19th in 2019. That's when I started on Poshmark. But I didn't start doing the auctions till probably a year. I don't remember. Somebody knew my anniversary. I forgot it. But anyway, I will get these all packed up for Apple. There we go. Now let's see what's next. Oh, it's rattling. I don't know what it would be though, because I can't remember. Oh, okay. I forgot about this one. Okay, this is a Disney one. It's a Disney themed box, and it's lot 15. I forgot I did this. All right. In March is your auction anniversary. Yeah, Aaron's the one that knew that. That's right. I know, Apple, but I hate you paying shipping price, and I can't not do that by going through Poshmark. I was going to mail things out on Monday, but you can email me. Just email me. Oh, yeah, there's going to be lots more of the toy unit. He doesn't even have it all done yet. You guys, he hasn't even finished videotaping all of it. There's a lot more to it that you haven't even seen. A lot more. I think he's got like 1/3 of it done. So there's going to be a lot more of that toy unit. He ended up just renting the unit because there was so much there, and it takes so long to videotape because there's so much. There's stuff in that unit we don't even know yet. We don't even know. It's like 1/3 done. So we're all going to see more, and there'll be more videos of it, and there'll be more of it. Now tomorrow he's doing his fabric. Tomorrow could be his last day. I'm not sure. I haven't asked him. So it might be his last fabric. I still have 8 totes to sort through yet. But that toy unit, oh no, there's more toy unit coming. But this here I did as a Disney theme, and there's one thing in here that's my favorite and I really loved. But I'll show you everything. And I'll show you the one thing I loved last. Okay, this is actually teddy bear. Okay. Well, you know me. I got one teddy bear tin in the Disney theme. So there you go. They're watching Disney. That's what I'm going to say. They all got together and they're watching Disney on their TV. There we go. And this is Disney. It's a vintage Disney tin. Then we have, this is Disney, and it is, I'm trying to see, I can't see a date real fast, but it's a Disney collector cup. And here's another Disney collector cup, but there is dates on them. I'm just not seeing them quick enough. So this one has Bambi, all the early Disney stuff, Pinocchio. And there's 2 of them like that. Then there's this Disney Mouse Productions, and there's no date on it, and it looks like the older Mickey Mouse. It looks like this is a very old mug. Then there's a Disney bowl, and I'm not seeing a date. It's from Zach Designs, Disney Mickey Mouse bowl. Then there's a beautiful mug. This is Disney from K-Care, and it's got kind of a unique handle. And it's a Disney mug. Isn't that Fantasia? Then this is a Snow White mug from the number one in the collector series for Burger King and Coca-Cola. It's a collector's. These are all vintage Disney. This is heavy. It's resin and it's heavy. And it is the Magic Kingdom. It's a real heavy resin picture frame with all the 3D Disney characters on the bottom. It's really nice. I like it. You can hang it on the wall or set it on the table. And the characters are all in great condition. There's no missing parts. Now, this is what I like about this box. And it is microwave and dishwater safe. It doesn't say the year, but it's a Disney jar, and it's got Disney stars, Disney faces, Disney hands, and it has the lid that's all Disney, and it's very nice inside, and it says Disney. But I love this little jar. Isn't that the cutest Disney little jar? So, all right, I'm going to take a picture and we'll start from there. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, I know why I have to mail the things on Poshmark is because that's how I get paid. If I don't mail things out and you receive it and accept it, then they think I haven't mailed it to you and they don't pay me. So I have to mail things out on Poshmark to get paid. And believe me, those bears made out of resin, I can wrap those up better easier than I do the glass stuff. They'll be perfectly fine. But I have to mail it out because they think I'm not doing my job and they don't pay me if I don't. I knew there was a real reason what the problem was, and it just took me a minute to figure it out. Okay, this is lot. What did I do? This is lot 15. All right. Oh, Demarius. Hello. I was wondering about you. Last time we saw you, you had oh, show the round 10, please. Okay. The last time we saw you or here, you had a really bad headache because she gets those migraines. I've never had one. And so I hope you're okay. I'm going to mail everything. On Poshmark, I'm just going to mail it. We don't have people come. I know Apple's been here many times, but I'm going to my mother's for a few days, and because of she has to go to the doctor and things. And I'm also going over to a friend's house for the day. We're going to go to the library this week. I've got a super busy week, and I think it'd just be better if I can mail everything this on Poshmark sales. I know that's what I'm supposed to do, and that just will work out better. Thank you, though. I mean, I know Wade. He does his auctions differently, but I go through Poshmark. He does with Whatnot. He has to ship it out too. I know that, but anyway, I'm just gonna follow the course, you know. So I'll mail everything out. Thank you, though. That was, I know you probably want. Okay, this is sold to Doris for 22. Congratulations, Doris. All right, let me get it up there for 22. All right, I've got it up there. Okay, let me put this away real careful like. I think you're going to love this frame. It is so 3D and everything is so sharp and nice looking on it. I'm hoping that you do enjoy it. And I will get everything packed very nice. And we've got two more boxes, and I don't even know what they are. One of them has to be fabric, I would think. All right, just give me 1 second. Oh, this is fabric. This is lot 16. And I'm not sure what this is. This might be another crazy box. Because I know I did one that I haven't seen yet. So that one might be a crazy box. But I think this lot 16, this is fabric. It's a lot of fabric. All right. And we'll end with the crazy box. All right. We've got some blacks. And a little more black. Those flowers that you blow on and they all float away. Okay, we got some these are all what are they? Ooh, that plaids. There's a lot here. These are like this is not this is like uh t-shirts and knits and linens. Like this is a real stretchy t-shirt material. And this is a woven, a kind of a lightweight woven material. And this is a cotton. And this is like rayon. And you're not going to see the design in the fabric. This would be the most beautiful rayon skirt or blouse. I love rayon. I even got my brother a rayon shirt for his birthday. And this looks like cotton. It's a little heavier cotton. It's white with the woven in design. And we're going to start this at 10. Thank you, Doris. And then some more plaid. So there's, and this is cotton, red cotton. So this is an assortment of different fabrics. I'm going to start it at 10. Are there any takers for this fabric? If not, I will just go on to the crazy box, the craziest one of all. I'm going to start putting it back. I can always take a picture of it in here. And if there's no takers, yeah, I can't do it any less than 10 because this one is going to be kind of heavy and I will need to pay for it. That there's no, we got Maryland. Okay. There's no problem with those resin pieces. Believe me, I've shipped tons of glass together and never had well, I can't say never. I've had problems, but those little resin figurines, I will get there in perfect condition. And you won't miss the fun of unwrapping them. That, you got that too. Let me take a picture for Marilyn. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's just better for me to go ahead and ship it because then I get paid. And this week I booked up a lot of days between the doctor and my mother's doctor and going to the library. And I'm so excited about going to the library with my friends. We're going to go spend the day there. There's a special thing going on. Library is one of my favorite places. Come on, Cher. Come on. Apple, you know what? If that's the reason you wanted to come over, I do understand. And we can do that someday. I don't drink coffee, but I love Coca-Cola and I will splurge. I don't splurge all the time. But if we get together, it'll be a special occasion and I will splurge and have Coca-Cola while you have coffee. And we'll do that real soon, okay? I didn't realize that's kind of what you wanted to do, but we can work that out and you don't have to buy anything for that. We can just do it. So let me figure that out, all right? And we'll get your schedule and my schedule worked out. It's nice having people that live close. So that'd be fun to do. I would love that. You know, Apple, I think I just got a little overwhelmed a little bit. Now that I'm thinking about it, it wouldn't be that hard just to wrap up a small part of it and send it through the mail and then save the most of it for you, and then we can get together this week. Um, I guess I'm just got a little overwhelmed and I'm not thinking things through enough. You know, I'm old. Sometimes I get worn out. Anyway, let me just get in touch with you and we'll figure that out. There's no reason we can't do it that way. I don't know why I'm being so difficult. I'm just difficult, right? Let me put this last one up and then we'll finish the auction, and we'll work that out in the morning. Can we do that? That would be great. We'll figure it out when you can come over, and we can get together and do something. Okay, this is lot 16. Okay, it says sold to Maryland. Okay, I let me get that up there really quick, Maryland. All right, Maryland, I do have it up there. But you need your Susie gavel. Sold to Maryland. Congratulations. All right, let's do this last box. And it's kind of weird that it turned out to be that crazy box. And this one really is crazy. And, you know, yeah, Wade has a lot more on the toy thing. That toy thing, there's more videos to be made. They haven't they haven't even got it all videotaped, and that's over in Portland. I rarely go to Portland anymore, and so I will get things figured out. All right, let me set this over here. Lot 17. Somehow I don't know, got messed up on my lot numbers, didn't I? I don't know, but this is going to be lot 17. Okay. We're going to start this off kind of crazy. I don't know what these things are. I really don't. I love them. They're really cute. They're from the Mary Kate and Ashley line. You know, those two that were on that show together as two little girls. And they're quilted. They have like little buttonholes there, but I don't know. And they have the butterfly theme. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the butterfly theme is through them all. Now, I think these could be sewn together as a little cozy blanket, maybe, to lay on the floor or something. I don't know. They're from Mary Kate and Ashley. If you go to their line, maybe we could find out what they are. But they got butterflies, and they don't have to be babies. They could be for anything. But I don't know. They don't have any scent that I can smell. I don't. You think they are bread warmers, Debbie? Well, they're from their store of some kind. So anyway, there's 6 of them, and they're cute and they're fluffy. So you get those. You get a zipper if you sew. You get. Now this is Woody, a Mickey Woody. This is a Mickey Woody, and I'm looking for a year, but I'm not seeing a year. Maybe it's on this side. I don't see a year, but it's a Mickey Woody. He's pretty cute. Then you get a frog from Costa Rica. You get a little resin dog with a hat. You get Tigger and a book that's hooked to him. And this looks older. This is from 1997. Tigger and a book. Then you get a Winnie the Pooh. Now this needs to be painted. It's a little baby dragon cracking out of an egg. It's for to paint. Then you're going to get this is a heavy mouse. It's a heavy ceramic mouse. Then we have this hand embroidered vintage pillowcase. Oh, there's another one of these. So there's 7 of those. Maybe I'll find more. Okay. Then there's this. And this is from Carter's. So this is just a little flannel towel from Carter's. Here's 2 brand new woven kitchen dish towels. 2 of them. They have their tags. This is some fabric about the potting shed. And it's like a gardening fabric. It's cotton. This bottle has some kind of little metal in it. Some kind of metal that was saved, or iron or something. Okay, this is Disney store exclusive, and it is bouncy. It's real heavy item. Then a deal of thread, another kitchen towel. We're going to start this at $10. So, San Francisco 49ers. You know, they used to be my least favorite team, but over the years, I just love them. I love to watch them. They're one of my favorites now. And I have too many favorites is the problem. But football is like, I love football. And on football Sundays, my family knows I'm not doing anything else. I'm watching my football. Anyway, here's some nylon fabric. Okay. There's more in here, you guys. Okay, I put all these miniatures in here. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of little soccer player. Okay, I think these might be Star Wars, but I'm not sure. So I think they're Star Wars figurines. This is a Christmas angel ornament. All right. This is a pair of flannel pants. And I don't know what size they are. To me, they're handmade. To me, they're brand new. They haven't been worn and they haven't been hemmed. So they can be hemmed to the length you want. And they say baby girl on them. So if somebody's having a baby girl, these are brand new. You could hem them up and they're just be cute little pajama pants. This is a vintage tablecloth. It is square. And it has these flowers and this old lace on each side. Each corner has the flowers and this old lace. It's a square vintage tablecloth. It does have a couple spots, but I think you can get them out. Now this was just laying in it's a baby's blanket. Doesn't look like it's ever been worn or used, but it has been serged on the ends with purple thread. So it's a big baby blanket. Okay, that's everything. I'm going to take a picture and we'll go from there. All right, just give me a moment and I'll be right back. My chair allows me to. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Um. Oh, I'm gonna put Crazy Box. I'm not thinking very well this morning. I'll tell you what I did last night. I stayed up and watched YouTube till like 3 in the morning, and then I got up. I only had about 3 hours sleep, so I'm getting a little crazy myself right now. So you guys, but I normally don't stay up that late. But I just found it so interesting about that thing that went down to the Titanic, and I was so sad and everything, and I just got so involved in that. And anyway, uh, so I think I'm starting to show it now. And oh God, I shouldn't do that on auction days. All right, did we sell this? Okay, have we sold it? Not yet. Well, Ed, moderators. Oh, I know, Aaron. I don't do it all the time, but I just got so caught up in that, and I feel so bad for the families, and but the history of it. And to tell you the truth, I am a Titanic. I am. Um, I've been fascinated with it my whole life. You know, I read everything on it. I watch all the documentaries. Wade took me in Las Vegas to the special show of the Titan, their exhibit, and we got pictures of us there. And I just get too involved in things sometimes. See, Ed did the same thing. All right, it's up to Aaron, Ed says. I just love YouTube because I can go to any subject in the whole world. And since I've gotten older, for the last 10 or 15 years, I love learning new things. It's just an obsession with me on the subjects I'm interested in. So, yeah, that's where I was at. All right, let's sell it. I'm going to start putting it away. Somebody's going to get a good deal. I like that. If you get good deals, you come back, right? We want you to have good deals. Sometimes I can get them in the boxes and other times it looks like how did I get it in the box? All right, what are we doing? We're going to sell lot 17, aren't we, guys? Or did we sell it? Sold! Sold to Apple! Congratulations, Apple. So what I'm going to do is, just so I get paid from Poshmark, I will pack a few things from yours up in each box, and I'll do that. And then when we meet, which we will, I'll just have it for you, and you'll get it right away, and we can go do something. We can get together. That would be very nice. All right. When I first woke up this morning and, oh, I got to put that up there. Okay, just one moment. All right, it's up there. I thought this morning when my computers were screwing up, I thought, oh no, what am I going to do? This is not going to be good. So anyway, it turned out wonderful. Thank every one of you. Thank you for coming a little late. I appreciate that. I want to look at my calendar real quick here while you guys are still here. And see. All right, I am not going to have an auction next week. Like I said, I do have quite a few things I need to do next week, and it's the end of the month, and I'll give you guys a break from seeing me. But then July 4th is on a Tuesday. Let's have our auction July 6th next week on Thursday. And then the following week we can have it on Wednesday, Thursday, or set whatever you guys want. But I will I will try my first whatnot on that following week after the 4th. From the 9th to the 15th, I will do a whatnot. I want to watch everybody for a while. That was a good idea, Debbie. So anyway, thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate every one of you. And boy, how did I get so lucky to have these monitors? I mean, they are great. Thank you guys for helping and working so hard for us. We appreciate it, every one of us. So I'm hoping you guys have a great Sunday tomorrow and a great next week. And yeah, if you want to send pictures of things you're making with this fabric, I'd love to show people. I think that's so great what Deb's doing. And anyway, and now we got Aaron back. I hope Robert's doing okay. Everybody, tell Robert we all wish him the best, and we hope he's okay. I had no idea that's what was going on. None. So, and if you want to come and see me on my first whatnot, that would, like Apple said, that would be okay. And be honest afterwards of what I could fix to make it better, because you guys are going to help me. And then if I meet new people, they won't know that I messed up so bad. All right, you guys. I appreciate you. I had fun. My date, you know what time it is right now? It's 3 o'clock, and it doesn't even feel like it. It's like day just fly by when we do this. So moderators, thank you so much. I'm going to think about ways to thank each one of you separately. And then if anybody needs to get a hold of me, my email is grandmadventures@gmail.com. You're always welcome. And Apple's going to meet with me. And you know what? When she meets with me, I think I'll videotape us, a little videotape of us saying hi to you guys together or something, just to make it kind of fun. And I can show it next time, as long as she lets me. I don't videotape people unless they let me. But hijack her and then just show you guys, and she wouldn't know. Anyway, we'll work it all out. You guys have the greatest. Oh, it's 6 o'clock in Georgia. It doesn't. Georgia makes you think of those great songs, you know. And one of our best friends that we grew up with, my sister's best friend, was named Georgia. It's just a very pretty name. Anyway, I'm wishing you all the best. Here I am rattling on because it's so hard for me to hang up on you guys. It's like being the first one to hang up on the phone. I already told you that story. since I was a teenager. That's been hard. Okay, you guys, I'm wishing you the best. Have a great day.